don't believe it. I've been in show business a long time, seen a lot of great acts, but I've never saw an act actually bring down the house.
Do you know where I can find him? Jasper Dowd?
He gave me a forwarding address somewhere in the desert, I think. Hey, fellas, be careful with that curtain you're tearing. David.
Well, look at this place. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you can help this lady. This is Jasper's assistant, David. I told you fellas to be careful with that curtain.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Jasper Dowd.
Yeah, well, so am I.
He's not here. I've already checked.
He wasn't hurt, was he?
I don't know. When last seen, he was driving off into the sunset in his van.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect in my case.
Something wrong?
Yes, it happens that all my personal belongings are in his van, including a journal and serum that I'm supposed to take on a regular basis.
Do you know where I can find him?
Why?
Look, if you tell me where I can find him, I can get you there. Unless it's not that important.
It is that important. Palm Springs, the Beaumont Estates.
Well, I guess as long as we're going to be traveling together, we should exchange names.
David Barker.
I'm Kimberly Dowd. I'm Jasper's daughter. I'm not surprised that he never mentioned me. But I am surprised that he didn't go on and on about Lily.
Lily? Oh, the assistant.
He carried a torch for her for years. She's all that Mother and I ever heard about. Lily. Lily and his damn magic.
Funny he never mentioned her to me.
She married a very wealthy man, but he died a year later. Anyway, Jasper married Mother on the rebound, and I was born, and suddenly Jasper the Great, star of 7 continents, had a family to support. Then after Mother died, Jasper went right back to his magic.
Pardon me, would you mind telling me what time it is again, please?
That's the 3rd time you've asked in and out. It's 1:15.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you that way. It's just that it's urgent that I take my injections on schedule.
Well, couldn't we stop at a hospital or something and get this serum or whatever it is?
I really wish we could, but I know it's very rare.
You know, the two of you must have been some kind of pair. 2 grown men, hunting, scrounging desperately for their medicine. A few months ago, we found out that Jasper has coronary heart disease.
Is he undergoing treatment?
Oh, he was. Till he ran away from the convalescent home.
Ran away?
3 times. I put him in when the doctors told me that a severe asthma attack could trigger a fatal heart attack.
There is too much food and not enough champagne. And look at those flowers. It looks like a funeral.
Take it easy. Calm down. Is that him? The fly in the ointment?
Yes, that is him.
You want to cut the accent?
If he interferes with the wedding man, you don't get your money.
Then I'll see to it he doesn't interfere.
That one you used to tell about Coolidge coming to your dressing room and making that silly elephant joke.
My trunks had to make room for yours.
Yes. Oh, Jasper, how I envy the life you've led all these years, the exotic places you've seen, people you've met. I've always been so rooted to the safest place I could find.
Lily.
The day we met, you told me that living should be unpredictable, like riding on the wings of some great bird and never knowing where it would light next.
I said that?
Oh, you got so excited, and all I could think about was my fear of heights.
You look just as lovely as you did on that day at the Orpheum. Lily, you were the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You still are.
Look at me, Jasper. Look at me.
A magician never wants to give up the illusion.
No one does. But that's why Giancarlo is good for me. You always love some romantic illusion.
No, Lily, no.
But Giancarlo sees the real me.
Then why can't you see the real Giancarlo?
What do you mean?
The closest Giancarlo has ever been to Italy is the spaghetti joint he worked at in the Bronx.
You'd better leave, Jasper.
Now, I'm waiting for a letter that'll prove he's a phony.
But all that matters is that he loves me for what I am.
Or for what you're worth.
Goodbye, Jasper.
Don't you understand? He loves you because you're a rich, lonely old woman. Lily.
But Jasper, much as I hate to admit it, that's what I am.
Lily. That's not what I came here to say.
You must be, you are Signor Jasper, Giancarlo Corleone.
I know who you are.